Alright, here we go. This is, what, day 4 of Calamity? Yeah. So we're here, playing Calamity Mod again. Yeah. let's get into it. Okay, there we go. That's set up. Alright. Let's do it. Okay. This one. Alright. Alright. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so last time we worked on this base and finished all of the buildings and the walls, and now we just gotta do the interior. Which shouldn't take that long, to be honest, because a lot of it I'm probably gonna leave semi-empty, because there is a lot of good stuff that I just don't have yet that I want to decorate with. Like some of the plants that the Jelly Priestess can sell. I want to get my hands on and use that for decoration, and maybe some other stuff too. Definitely these. Probably quite frequently. But yeah, I think the first base I want to set up. Hi! The Raria, yes, playing it to Raria. Doing this again because I'm way too hyperfixated on it, but welcome to the stream, Nafi. I appreciate you being here, as always. Yeah. Okay, so this house right here, I think I want this to be like the main base. Or like the main house, because this is where the storage is. This is where we're gonna have the pylon set up too, at this area. Yeah, I get into phases with Terraria, and I get way too hyperfixated, and it's like the only game I want to play for like way too long. But it's fun, okay? It's fun, and I love it, and it's a great game. It's so fun. So I'm just excited to be playing it again, honestly. Okay, it's a new day. We're gonna do the fishing quest. It's the wherever the fuck. That's the snow biome. We can do that. Yeah, this is. What was that soundtrack? Which one? Here. This one is the town thing. And we also have, I think the ocean theme might have been. Yeah, this is also the town theme. But the place where we were just at is the sulfur sea biome. And every single, yeah, this one. It's probably this one. But oh my god, I love this music in this biome. I think this is the biome that I was telling you about the one day. That is kind of like Nappy colored a bit. But oh my god, I love the music in this biome. Like, just everything. There's like 5 separate songs that can play in here. There's like the day theme, the night theme, there's a theme for rain, there's 2 event themes that are from the Acid Rain event. And Nappy color, more like Zykinion. I mean, well, like the teal kinda, but like, well, the sand and like the wood and stuff is kind of like your tan color, and then the the ocean kind of looks a bit like your little minty color of it, kind of. I don't know. But I don't know. I feel like it's kind of nappy colored, but it's pretty. It's a very beautiful biome, and the music just makes me love it even more. Okay, so our fishing quest, and then we will actually build. Yeah, let me get my fishing gear actually on. Oh, I don't want to be using this. I want to use this bait. The enchanted night crawlers. Apparently this is bait. Oh, that's like really shit bait. But I don't want to be using that. Okay, we'll go give the angler the quest fish. Then we will get started on building. Actually, I want to go to the architect first and get some lanterns. Because I think the first thing I want to do is set up lanterns everywhere. I like to... I want to use some of the dungeon lanterns, I think. Some of the ones that you can get from the dungeon. Which is great about modded, because these are now no longer locked behind the dungeon. But these, all 5, or 6 even, I don't think I'm going to use this one, because this one doesn't fit the build. But I'm going to get like 10 of each of these and spread them all around. 30 to this one. It's cage. Okay. Spread these all around the base. Like, I really like. I'm so happy that I don't have to wait until Skeletron to get these, because genuinely one of my motivations for fighting Skeletron is just for the awesome decoration that the dungeon can give you. Okay, let's start with this house. I think this house I want to be like more not random with it, with placing these down. So I think we're just gonna do like an alchemist lantern on each of these. I'm probably gonna need more, I'm realizing. You know, let's just buy 20 of each, I think. That would probably be a lot better. I'm still not in hard mode. Yeah, no, I've literally only defeated 2 bosses, Matthew. I've only defeated 2. No. It's been 4 days. It's been like probably getting close to 20 hours. I don't know. This is like all pre-hard mode gear. But yeah, I'm not in hard mode yet. I'm literally going at such a snail's pace because honestly I kind of prefer the game like that. This is all that I've done. Not the torch cut. Not done the torch cut. I don't know why that's... Maybe that... I think this is marked because that's supposed to be the next thing that I do. But this is all I've done. King Slime, I've done. Eye of Cthulhu, had a Blood Moon, Acid Rain, and a Goblin Army Swarm. That's all I've done. Overpowered, already full explored houses on every biome and PCs too. I mean... There's way more pylons I could set up. But, I don't know, I don't know, like, this game, and, like, this is why I love Calamity so much, it's just such a long experience. Like, the game is basically just doubled. Yeah, I've explored hell. The game is essentially just doubled in, the amount of content and progression and all of that stuff. Like, Moonlord, the final boss, is like 2/3 of the way done with Calamity. Like, so I'm only probably like 5% done with the mod right now. Like, this is pre-hard mode. And I'm like probably a third done with just pre-hard mode. Then we have hard mode, which is all of this. Like, we have so much to go through. But I want to take it slow. I want to like focus more on doing building, I think, in this world, and doing more like just really niche things that I don't really do in normal playthroughs. In 4 days, I'd be barely at the brain for one. Really? Like, you'd just be getting there? I'm not too far off. On default Terraria, yeah. I don't know, I really like the early game of this. I like focusing on just doing the progression, I think, and taking that a lot slower, and doing like exploration, really focusing on everything that the game has to offer. I might, yeah, no, I do, yeah, I do that too. Ah. I definitely get distracted by a lot of really dumb things. Not dumb, but I get distracted by a lot of stuff. Okay, we're gonna need so much more lanterns, I'm realizing. Like, what I have is probably not even enough. I think like these lower layers, and I think hanging off of like the darker brick, I want to put the carriage lanterns, I think. I think that just works good there. And we'll just do this. And then put 2 more up here. Yeah, I think honestly a problem that I have, I think my biggest complaint with vanilla Terraria at least, is it feels like after you play Terraria, I feel like there's really not a lot to do anymore. And it kind of feels like a tad bit underwhelming, honestly. I think pre-hard mode, I've really come to like get a real appreciation of, because that honestly I think is just when I have the most fun in at least vanilla Terraria. Because pre-hard mode is like really focused on, I think the strongest thing of that is for exploring. And this is like really where you're coming to find your world, discover things. You know, like you don't get that feeling really much in hard mode anymore. I mean, you kind of do in early hard mode, which honestly, I think early hard mode is a really, really underrated part of the game. I think I really like that part because it kind of just takes the world that you've already explored and add a ton of new stuff to it. Like now there's the Hollow and the Underground Crimson. I think that's actually a really, really strong point of the game. And I feel like people aren't really as high on that, unfortunately. They don't really appreciate that as much. But I don't know, I love pre-hard mode because it's when you're discovering everything that the world has to offer. I think that's what this game really does that well. And Calamity mod even more so, because there is just so much more biomes and cool things to find that I really, really enjoy. We'll go ahead. I'm gonna do like an alternating pattern, I think, going down this between these and the brass lanterns. And it's just about getting nighttime so we can actually see how this moves. How much is this? 5? The amount we needed. There we go. Keep going on up. Placing these everywhere. Yeah, okay. We got a good amount of lanterns left. I think that's the outside areas having lanterns now. So we'll focus more on some of the inside. Okay, I want to put a bed in this room. I think the best thing for me to do right now is to take the sawmill. Actually, let's just make a new one and have like a little crafting area, I think. We'll put that in this house, I think. Just for now. Also, this magic storage area here, we need to... Let's go do that real quick. It's like, the underside of this magic storage area is kinda... not complete yet. So let's just go ahead and patch this up. Take some of the brick wall and just put this here. I'm gonna go ahead and go back and wear my gold armor just for the fact that I don't have that self bar getting in the way. That's kind of annoying when I'm building. Let's zoom in a bit too, so that we can kind of see what we're doing. Okay, let's place some background walls on all of the storage containment areas. Let's go ahead and do that first, I think. Let's make sure that every area has wall behind it. If not, I guess I already placed something there. Okay. Yeah, here's a night theme. This is also a really, really good theme in this biome. And maybe later on down the line, when I have more bricks, we can go ahead and... I think the only problem that I really have with this storage area is that it's gonna be a little annoying to kind of actually access the containers and you know, put the little upgrade things on them, which I think we could fix actually kind of easy-ish if we just put let's make like a, I don't know, like weird shape like this, just kind of blend it together. I don't know how I like that. Yeah, I'll do this. And then put background walls. Yeah. Here. I think actually I probably should have just put the acid wood underneath this. Okay, okay, can this guy not? Why are we not hitting him? Well, just died to a fucking whatever that is. Whatever. Okay, I think if I put a platform down, I think right here And honestly, maybe in both of those. Get some ashwood platforms, replace these 2 blocks with platforms. And then maybe break this brick in the middle, right there. So now I can come down here and actually, like, be here in the storage room and interact with the chests at least. That's good, and then we can go ahead and block swap this ashwood just so that the blending's a little better, I think. I think we can get that, so we don't have to find that anything really bad. And then I think honestly just hammering that would look fine. Okay, yeah, that looks fine. So there we go, there's the base of the house done. So now I can go down here and be able to... Actually, let's see... Let's try to do that right now. Let's see how much demonite we can make. So we have... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... 8. Okay, we don't have enough. But, we can go ahead and make 8. We're going... Okay, we make 5. Demonite upgrade things. Can I put that on here? Is there a spot I can get to this? Okay, yes. Okay. So we'll go ahead and do that. Upgrade these. So there we go. So we're able to at least still access the chests if they wanted to. And we can... I think I like this design too, because we are absolutely able to add some more storage if we need to. Like, we could easily just dig up some of these middle sections and put some chests down. I think for now, it's looking really good. So that brings us to, yeah, 680 items that we can store here. That'll only get even higher the more that we progress. Okay. And then, yeah, we have our sawmill here. Okay. Want to get some more acid wood, because we're going to get so much. Late game, I don't know why I even checked the late game blocks. We're nowhere near late game. Steam geyser. Ooh. Wait, this is gonna be good. I think this kind of creates the steam effect that we had for, do I have a platinum coin? Where the hell did I get that from? Yeah, this is... Yeah. This is the geyser, I think. So we can... Okay. Oh, this is like... Dude. It doesn't break properly, but we still get it. Oh well. Right click. Well, right click is my throw button. I mean, I guess the first one's fine. But yeah, this is something that we can place down. Oop. I need to turn off the music. I meant to resume. We could so we could place this down like in here maybe. Like, yeah, this right here. This steam ambience. I think it damages us, so we don't really want to place this near housing. So maybe we don't need one down in this area. But if we can get over to here, this little cave, we can place one down, and hopefully it'll look really nice. Like, we can just put one right here, I think would be good. Yeah, look, it's going. Ooh, I don't know. Can that damage us? We're in this house. That damage us if we go in here. So we'll wait until it goes off again. Yeah, that does. Okay. Let's get rid of this one then. I think let's just put it here. I think that would be good. So we can still have like the steam ambience, but not actually get hurt by it. Yeah, that looks like it shouldn't. Yeah, that shouldn't hurt us in any of our indoor area. And over here, I don't think there's room to put it anywhere. Okay, let's put like another one over here somewhere. Maybe like right there, then replace the squirrel. And then we can put one more here. Just to kind of have some more ambience in this coral piece, so I'll just put, I don't know, we'll just put it on the dock for now. Alright. Okay, I wanted to get some acid. Okay, I wanted to get the acid. This person, is it in blocks? Is that the one where I get it? Yes. Get some more of that. Good. Sulfurous shale. I didn't remember what I needed with that. That's fine. Okay, let's... A new day. Do the fishing quest. Get back to building. Okay, that's a very easy one, so go ahead and do that. Ravage. That's, I think it's a ravage. So, I'm gonna go here, and the fishing quest. I'm gonna keep this wooden crate, so that I can use it for some decoration, because we're building a seaside house, so surely we're gonna use that decoration. What do you sell again? AQ. Okay, you just sell a bunch of pets. Oh. Let's get this one. Get a red panda. Okay. Well, I'm gonna deactivate the pet for now, just because I don't really. I think it'll just get in the way of building, but well, that's good. I like it. And our Ravager painting, we can go ahead and put it in here, and get back to it. All right. So yeah, this base here. Let's just go ahead and like finish off the bases of all the buildings. So we'll put, I think we'll just do this shape. For both sides of this. Kind of make it look a little bit like propped up, and then we'll just put acid wood all on this bottom section to kind of blend it better. So that there isn't like the weird holes in between the sand and brick. There we go. That looks a little bit better connected. Alright. Okay. So I wanted to get the sawmill going. This crate, I think we're gonna go put in the angler hut that I'm gonna make eventually. We'll go put that, like, I don't know, by the ladder. There we go. Alright. So I want to get all of our silk out so that I can use this with the sawmill, have easy access to the furniture. I want to get some books too, so we can build some bookshelves, which is here. Get them from architect again. Not the dog. Basic and stuff. That's for this. Yeah. We'll get some books. What else did I want? I was literally just thinking of something. I forgot. Oh, bamboo. Bamboo, I think I wanted to use for fencing, maybe? Or we have that back at, the house. What was I thinking about? I don't know. No, well. Okay, is there any other furniture pieces that I'm missing? Bookcase we can make, sawmill. Oh, we got iron. Duh. I think iron is always going to be a good thing to have. So we'll go ahead and we'll just make some more iron with us, because a lot of that iron can turn into chests. So we'll go ahead and grab that. So then basically, when we're at the sawmill, we'll just make any furniture that we want to. I do want to get these chests, I think. I want 3 of the rusty chests. I want to get those so that we can so we can use that for building, I think. Because I wanted to do like a mini little chest. I wanted to use the rusted chest. I think that they just look pretty. So hopefully we'll just go try to find one more down here. If not, that's okay. Need this. Yeah, no, we're not gonna find one, I think. That's fine. Okay. So I think down here, I wanted to do a chest. This room. So we'll go ahead and place that there, and then I guess on the bottom we will put acid chests. Yeah, okay. Let's just create some generic furniture. We're going to bed, I think. The bed I'm probably going to end up having be at this house. Like it to be... Yeah, okay, we can place it. So we'll go ahead and just put it in, right there. Let's grab our platforms. Oh, I remember what I wanted to craft. I wanted to go find some clay. Because there's a ton of building blocks that you can make with clay. I want to, okay, now we have, so yeah, that's good. We have our spawn point finally, at Control for Steve Biome. And it's right next to our chest, so we can always magic mirror, and then just quick stack all their chests and have easy access to all of our items. Go ahead and get some clay. That's probably enough, honestly. And I think this room here, I want to make this be like a basic crafting area, I think. So we'll put down the acid wood bench, or not, the acid wood workbench. We'll go ahead and put that down there, and then we'll put a furnace. You know what? We're just gonna go buy them. I think I can just buy them from the whoever the fuck, the architect. That's in the jungle. Basically, set this shop already. Okay, we can get our furnace. We can craft an anvil. We have this stuff on there. Then the heavy workbench. Just get another one. Just so that I can have this stuff at our base already. Because I know we have all this crafting material in the magic storage, but I think it's just going to be handy to also have a physical version of that. Anvil. I think I'm just gonna put the anvil like, I don't know, there. Go. We have our anvil ready, and then up here, I think we can put our sawmill, our heavy workbench, and then can we make a room? Make a loom. The loom can go up here, maybe this can be like a little clothing area. We can put some mannequins here. We can store vanity items here, I think. That might be a good idea. So this house can just be like our crafting station stuff. So we have plenty of room that we can add some more crafting stations. But I think for now, just getting the basic ones that we want down and ready. I'm also going to want a Tinkerer's Workshop. We can get that from wherever our goblin is. I think he's like over here, actually. No, where is our goblin? Tinkerer. Get the jungle. There he is. Okay. Get a Tinkerer Workshop. So we'll just have all the basic stuff ready when we need it. The Tinker Workshop. Maybe we'll just put that like on the shelf, like that. Yeah, that looks fine. Okay. All right, so we can also use these stations now to craft some more stuff. Some decoration. We have acid wood lantern. Ooh. Let's get like a few of these, because I think using these on the of these buildings are really, really nice. I think a thing that I really know for sure I want to use, or I want to do, I want to make like a little library area. I think that's down in the furthest room, this one. Would this like be a library room? I think would be really, really nice. So we'll go ahead and put our bookshelf down there. Let's put a crate there, because this is kind of like another storage expansion room, just even an overflow storage over here, I think. And this, I think this I want to be I'm gonna make this top room, I think, look like a bedroom, but my real bed is just gonna be down here. Because I think it's gonna be easier to have quicker access to the pylon, which I might put the pylon here, or I might put it here. I'm not quite sure where. I think maybe I'll put it here just so it's easier to access. Trying to just think what all I want. I think here, this top room, I want to put like all the potion ingredients and like storage and crafting to have. I think a lot of like the crafting rooms I'm making aren't really going to be too useful for me because of the fact that we have the magic storage mod, but I think it's just nice to have anyways, just to kind of bring things together. Over here, I'm trying to think what all we're gonna want here. In the fishing pot, I think these, I know I want 2 barrels there. Let's go to the fishing, the normal ocean, and grab, all the decoration blocks that I have already, which isn't a lot, but we'll get them. And I think eventually all this loot, we're gonna want to move over to the Sulphur Sea. We'll craft 2 barrels up here. Use for storage over in the fishing hut. And we'll place them here and here. Is there a thing that's spawning the bubbles? Is that a thing, or is that just the water that we need to be careful of? Like this. If I break this item, I break whatever this is that gonna stop the bubbles from coming up, or is that not how that works? I don't think that's how that works. So we'll just have to be careful when we're in this room, because I guess the bubbles can just seep up from the water. It's the one downside about building here. It is kind of a dangerous biome. But, the treasure map, we'll put that there, I think. I think that's a okay spot for that. Then the trophies, we'll put the trophies in this room. So I think this is going to be like the main like fishing supply room. Then a life preserver, we'll just throw that up in the corner, I think. Maybe in here. I know that kind of just covers up the window that we put up there. Yeah, okay. Then we just need a chair. I think we're only gonna have room for a chair. So we'll put... Oh, there's like a... Like a 2x2 chair? Okay, that's weird. It's like different dimensions than the normal chair. That's fine though. Just go ahead. I don't know why I ran all the way over. Actually, let's just get the normal wood, the ash wood, and the boreal wood out so that we can craft furniture with that if we really want to use those furnitures. I think I already have a whatever it's called, crafting bench over here. Yes, I do. So we'll put a boreal chair down, I think. And then a lantern. And this is the first house that we have that's valid. So we'll go ahead and put the angler. It's missing wall. Where and how? Probably on the spine. We'll just use iridescent stone, I guess. That's just the only wall that we have. Doesn't really matter what wall on the doom. Okay, so we have our angler here, and let's just put a little slime then the nerdy slime, I guess. And I'm gonna move this pylon up, I think. So, one, the pylon doesn't get like hurt by the bubbles, and two, we can just teleport to it and they come inside and see the angler. Just gonna remove. So, yeah, this counts as the ocean. Wait, can you do multiple fishing quests a day for him? Wait, I want to test this. Is that a change the Calamity mod does? Because we did this fish already, unless we somehow skipped a day. Guess I just didn't do today's fishing quest. It's a good supply of wood crates, I guess. Yeah, panfish. Can I just go over here and give him... Yeah. Then go back to here. Let's place... We'll put the stylist here, because the stylist, you know, likes the ocean. And we'll put the... Well, eventually we're gonna move the oracle. Did I? Yeah. Huh. Did you just not have to wait for, you just don't have to wait a day anymore for a new fishing quest? That's how it works? If I go here... Yeah, okay, so it's just a constant stream of fishing quests. Okay, that's pretty nice. Pretty neat. Like that. So now we have our acid pylon set up. And we have another, the coral pylon set up. There's only a green fairy, but that's fine. I like using these guys so still then put them in a jar. Okay. Yeah. What do I want to do now? I wanted to get a chest so that I can move the fishing items. So... put this chest here. Actually, I don't want to put the chest there. I'm gonna put it, I think I'm gonna raise it up and put it here. Just so that, like, the NPCs don't really get in the way and I can always access it. So we'll make this be the new fish chest. Then down here, we'll have fishing equipment, and we'll have a fishing decoration chest. So now these will be where we can store all the rewards that we get from the angler and also all the fish that we've got. As well. So let's just go over to the normal ocean and let's just swap out our inventory so we can do different chests. Let's just put all our stuff in here. And everything that isn't the equipment that can fit. And then we'll just move this on over. We'll take the fish with us. And then the decor chest is empty. Take our gold chests back. So then our fish goes here. And our equipment chest will go here. Then we can go quick stack all of our chests that we have. Chests, we'll put them in our storage unit. Go back over here, and then we can go pick up our normal items. And then go ahead and check out our divination while we're here. Get our painting for the day. Okay, is there any painting that I want to use in this whole thing? Sleeping Behemoth. I think this is for the Leviathan. But I think it'll look good in our Sulphur Sea house anyways. We'll just get the Yaris painting. Mechanical Gamma. I mean, that sounds fun. Serpent. We'll get that one. Calamitous Fortress, I think, will look quite cool. Maybe the ancient tablet we can go put somewhere. I think that's really all that I see right now. That would be really nice in our house. So we'll just go ahead and take those. The ancient tablet. This is, I don't think I'm going to use the ancient. I don't know. That just doesn't really fit the theme of this build, I think. Just go put that back. And let's just place these paintings wherever. Maybe the Calamitous one would be good to just put in our room. The upstairs room. Sleeping Behemoth. Whoa. Yeah, that's definitely a portrait for the Leviathan. But where do I want to put that? Whoa! Okay, this is massive. I don't even think I have a room I can place this down in. Okay. There's that. Okay, we won't use that one. Mechanical Gamer is good. Is that Drayden? I think that's supposed to be Drayden. We can put that. No, that doesn't fit there. Where should we put this? Here. Oh no, that doesn't really fit. Okay, I think we won't use this one yet. Serpent. I think this one does work. Just need to find a good spot to put it. Maybe in the, Dan Pines, the traveling merchant. Oh my god! There's a Gravity Falls reference. Oh my god, I love that so much. Oh, that makes me so happy, honestly. Where is he? Where is he? Where's Dan frickin' Pines? Probably gonna be at the center. If I had to guess. But, we can use this. Oh, it doesn't show on here. Maybe he's in the underworld? No. In the jungle? Where is this man? Is he? Oh, he's at our ocean house. Okay. Oh my god, it's a furry painting again. Always gotta get a few of those when you can. Other than that, maybe the water gun, I guess, would be fun. Other than that, I mean, let's get the Rose and Vino costume honestly. Not the pet though. Okay, well these are expensive. I'm not getting that. And never mind. I did not realize how expensive that was. Okay, well, that was a good traveling merchant. Honestly, I think the Leviathan painting just put in our... No, I'm gonna put a painting right here. It's just a perfect spot for a painting right there. But, Leviathan painting... I don't know. Okay, we'll put it there. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, the rain theme is another one that I really like. We're gonna get an acid rain. Ooh, let's pick up this one, actually. The Discover painting. Let's put that in that little spot. The first house here. Yeah, I like that. Okay, let's get a lamp from the sawmill. Where do I craft it? Let's get a lamp and build... No, I can't put that in there. I don't know, we'll just place it there for now. Okay. What else do I want to use? For the weather vane. I think honestly, let's get like a few of these. I mean, they are really fun ambient items that I like. Let's put one on the ocean, on the angler hut too. I like how they spin. Being windy. And then we'll put one over on this other house here. There we go. Okay, what else do I want? Okay. Let's make, more acid wood chests. And this can be... This room is just gonna be like a little storage area. Tiny little one. I don't know what I'm gonna put there, but maybe some certain items that I don't want to stack in magic storage, just to keep separate, I think would be good. Let's get a dresser. We'll put an acid wood dresser up in this area, because I guess we'll make this be like a little closet room. And we'll get some mannequins. 22, we'll get, we'll just make some of these a woman mannequin and a mannequin. And we'll go ahead and put them, just hang these up and then put some of our armor or some more armor, or whatever we want to put here. Okay, that looks nice. Down here. Is this a dangerous, like... There's spots that people can... Like, are the bubbles gonna hurt us down here? If they can hurt me, they're gonna hurt my NPC. So I don't know how safe this underground area really is. But definitely the above ground house is going to be good. We'll go ahead and maybe we put our chair. And go ahead and put that. Let's move this anvil, I think, over one, and we can put our chair where the anvil was, and then hang up a house, a light. And I have it on me. Let's hang up a lantern, and this can be a house for our jelly priestess. Go ahead and move her over here. I want to harvest my water room while it's raining. Just to get some more stuff for that. So yeah, our jelly priestess is here. And then maybe down in one of these. Or where do I want to put this? Maybe down in one of these houses. We can put the Sea King, I think, eventually. Or maybe in this top area. Maybe in this top area we can get something going. Yeah, let's make this top area the a housing. Actually, I want to use an acid lantern here, I think. And we'll get, put the guide here, I think. Then the zoologist, we can just have move back into the main, base area. And now we can put the pylon down, and we have easy access, so we can spawn in, and then go and move around. We'll put the paintings that we don't want away. Let's get... okay, we already have enough silvers there. So now we can get rid of this house here. Go ahead and open up this area even more. There we go. Take down the the walls. There we go. Let's go catch all these. And we can go ahead and quick stack all of that away. There we go. So our pylon works. We can easily come on over here and have access to the pylon system. Ooh, I don't know how I like it. Because when you're running through this house, you kind of fall and dip down. I think maybe I'll just keep one of those be the acid wood. And then on the storage heart is how we can get down into this area. The ash wood can go quick stack in that chest. Yeah, I don't really want to be like too like thorough, I guess, with this with decorating right now. We don't really need to. We don't really need to be. Because we have so much time and so much more items in the game, and plants and all that stuff that I want to get. We don't really need to have this house fully decorated quite yet. Kind of just, I want to just set up the basics. Gold bugnet. This guy sells that? That's kind of OP. But I'll take it. Yeah, I just want to get the basics set up. Kind of know what we're gonna do for everything. And go from there, I think. Let's make a sofa and a bookcase, and we'll make a dresser. So this is just gonna be up in this area up here, which will be the Oracle house. The bookcase will put the bookcase over in this area, I think. Then we'll put these down, and let's put a carriage lantern, I think. Kind of like a more of an ominous feel. That's good to start. And then the ocean house will go, but instead of the Oracle, we'll put the party girl here. So that'll get both of them in their correct locations. Now you can watch. Now we have the Oracle in a tower. So, and we don't hear the town music anymore. Which might be because it's raining. But I think that's honestly is a good thing, because I would rather not hear the town music. I want to kind of be able to really hear all of the Sulphur Sea music. Because I think this biome just does the music really well. So I want to be able to hear that wherever we are in the Sulphur Sea. We got some water. Let's stock up on Moonglow. And just shiver for it. Okay, let's see what potions we have. Got 8 shine potions. Honestly, I think I'm gonna go for shine. So just so we can have a nice ability to kind of see everything. Is there blink that we can go harvest? Yes, there's some. Okay, it does the town theme. I don't really know how I will like that. Maybe if we move the guide over into one of these, like this building, it won't play the town theme. Let's get some palm wood. That we can use for the building. Very nice. Okay, I want to do a bed in the top room. So we'll get a bed and we'll get some sort of table down. Maybe just an acid wood table. So put the bed there. Yeah, I don't think the table's gonna fit. So we'll go ahead and put the table somewhere over down here. Just in that room for now. And we'll just get an anvil. An anvil crafting table, I think. The workbench. We put the workbench to the bed. And then get an acid lantern, and this can be the new house. There we go. Now if we run through this biome, we still do hear the sound. Okay. Ugh. Oh well. Here, I'm gonna... Do we hear it if we go this way? No. Okay, I'm gonna be right back real quick. I'm gonna use the bathroom. And then we will carry on with building, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's get back on game. Alright. So, okay, what do I want to do? Down here, I know I want to make... I want this room to be like a library, and I think on the stained... Okay, you know what I think would look really good in the library room? Would be, Dynasty Wood. And get the Dynasty Wood table. Because I like that, because it's like a 3 by 1, I think, dimension. Maybe we're also gonna get some of the Dynasty Lanterns. Yeah, I like that. Introduce, we got another traveling merchant. Let's see where he spawned, on the Sky Island. Let's go ahead and get this. Another furry painting. We're serious. I'm not complaining. Lawn Flamingo. We got like a few of these, I think. Well, let's just get some furry paintings we're in. Might as well. Then we go ahead and put those back in our pigment and everything else. We're just gonna put in here. To save for decoration. And let's go to our Oracle. Divination today. Mystery painting. V for vanities. What is this? What is this? Can't really tell what that is. That looks like a frickin' pectoral muscle. But I mean, it's interesting. Okay, let's get a... I think we have enough money that we can actually purchase a buff from this guy. What buff do I want? I think the Spelunker Potion I can actually craft on my own, so I'm not gonna go for that. Maybe Endurance? Maybe Heart Reach? Let's go check out how much Endurance and Heart Reach we have. Get our Shine. Oh wait, we're good on Heart Reach. So I guess we'll just go for Endurance. How much potions? Pure Potion. Just a Spelunker. Well, let's try to craft can first. So Spelunker, what is Doping? Oh, that's just a hat. Yeah, Spelunker. Oh, okay. We'll craft 20 of them. Oh, we're out of bottles? Really? That's the limiting factor? Okay, well. Yeah. Okay, the Architect I know. I think he sells glass, so you know what, we'll just go buy some. First, well, is it in here? Yeah, this sells glass. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think we're good on glass forever now. Okay, let's go put our glass in here and make some bottles. We'll just make a really dumb amount. That's good. Keep that in there just so that we can have it for later. And then we'll make like most of this in the water bottles. It's probably fine. Okay. Boop, boop. And this is real quick harvest the blink root that we can, because we're going to use that. Whatever it's called. Spelunker potion. Great. Good. Okay, spelunker potion. Go ahead, put that in that slot and craft as much as we can. So we can just top off with 30. So now we have a permanent spelunker potion. Okay, nice. What else can we do? That would really be useful. Night owl. That's really what I'm thinking of right now. Crate. Maybe. Let's go for night owl. Grants immunity to knock. Well, let's just get this. Oh, we're missing iron. Is that really it? Okay, let's be greedy. Let's go in the mines and get iron real quick. Oh yeah, because we have our spelunker potions now. Should be fairly easy. There we go, that's all the iron that we needed. Okay, and then we can go get fortitude potion. Sunshine. Greatly increases fight radius. We have 30 of these. Now an infinite buff. Go ahead, put that in our piggy bank, and okay, let's just get whatever else buffed we can. Endurance. Can I craft any? No. Okay, but night owl I can. Need more blink root. Okay. Well. Okay, this. Okay, this is sold by the brewer. Okay, we'll craft. Okay, we can't craft this one right now. Daytime. We'll craft 28 just so we can keep Moon Glow in the system. Moon Glow, and we'll craft. We'll just take Endurance and Night Owl. We'll go ahead and just buy the remaining ingredients that we need, or the remaining potions that we need for that. I want to see yeah, the Calamity potions. Okay, this will be good. Shine. Okay. Alright. Boop boop. Get that. And we'll get the vanilla ones. Let's pop off the endurance first. Then the night owl will go second. Don't have enough of one, but we can craft one more. That's fine. There we go. Okay, we greatly increased the amount of buffs that we have. Yeah. I like this. Okay. We've got some good upgrades. How do we make the desert medallion? This Storm Lion Band. Okay. Actually, do we have enough Ant Lion Mandibles? We do. Okay, we're good. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is get another chest and drop all of our decoration items into here. I think I'm probably just about done decorating right now. And I want to kind of focus a little bit more on progression. And I want to fight the Desert Scourge. I want to give that a try. So we can go ahead and set up a arena for it. Actually, I want to do, let's do Torch Club. I think for Torch God, I wanna... We're gonna make this a town down here, I think. Okay, let's skip tonight, I think. So we'll just skip the day. Go to nighttime so that we can get another NPC down in the underworld. I have an idea, actually. If I make, if I do this, and then put a workbench, like, up here. Or, like, a workbench here. Can this house technically classify as a house? And can I move in the Jelly Priestess to this house? And get rid of this chair, and then put the Jelly Priestess in here. Yeah. Okay, I'm just thinking, because that might... So that works. Just so that I can, like, kind of get rid of the town theme from playing. No, it still does. Okay. Yeah, it's only, like, for this building, unfortunately. I think if I like move the guy, move an NPC away, this then wouldn't count as a town, so I couldn't use the pylon. That's annoying. Okay, whatever. Let's go for there. Acid. Alright, yeah. I want to do the torch club. But I want to do it like, I think it would be really smart to just do it in the underworld. Let's go get some wood. So we can use, well, actually, let's like mine down the obsidian house. And the obsidian brick has platforms for this. Oh, I'm gonna miss the torch god theme. I really like the new one that they added. So it's gonna suck that that's in this version of the game, but well. We can place that down. This. And then we'll just place another platform right below it, and that should just be room. We'll go with like a little bit larger just in case. Okay, that should be good. Then we'll go up here. Here is where I'm gonna place some torches. Let's just make like make a platform here, I think. So then maybe all the torches can just be coming from the same direction. Make another platform. There it is, okay. Now we just gotta dodge, which should be pretty easy. They're all coming from the same direction. It's a little bit easy for me, but oh well. Get the job done, so I'm not complaining. There we go, we did it. Yeah, so that's what I love about this torch god. In the modded version, it actually also converts the ones that you have placed down, which I think is really, really awesome. For whatever reason, it's turning all these green ones into the wrong ones, but oh well. So like if I go to a biome that I've explored, it should be turning all the torches into the right ones. So it's really nice. I just wanted to get that. Right, let's get some wood on the way. That should be fine. Desert. Let's go on this side, I think. Because there's going to be more room over here, I think, to fight. There we go. Yeah, this is nice. Okay, it's a nice, like, simple area. And let's get some heart lanterns. Do I have heart crystals in here? I don't. Maybe I put them in my piggy bank. I did. Okay. Heart lanterns. Let's put like torches in here so we can get some campfires. We put wood in here. Campfires. Still missing that? No. Okay, I was just in the wrong one. Campfires. Make a few. Heart lanterns. Like, we only really need 2. Go ahead and put some campfires down. Just for our main base. And then we can go to the architect, purchase some stand. Actually, I'm just curious, is this guy selling extraction? That would be quite nice, but he doesn't, so oh well. Stand, go put this in our storage, and we can make a desert medallion. Oh, we need to do that at the demon altar, I think, is the problem. We'll go ahead and put that. Stand on us. Okay, yeah, we'll just go do that at the demon altar. So, do that here, go down to the crimson, and then we'll be good. I think that's all we need. Yeah, demon altar. That's what we're missing. Yeah, look at that. All our crimson torches are getting converted over. There are campfires going. You can go here, pick up one of the bat statues, and let's go on and give it an attempt. So, the Desert Scourge has always been a boss that I have struggled with. I'm just not really used to it. So I think it'll be a little bit tough on Master, or on, not Master, Death Mode. But it should be fun. Alright, I guess let's just give it a shot. Whoa. I'm gonna crank up the music a bit, because I just really love the theme. Yeah, then these guys summon in. And that's kind of always where I've gone wrong. Hello, Mist. Welcome in. You're just in time for peak action. We've got the Desert Scourge. Man, this thing is long. Ooh, it's hurting. But I think we're kind of... I mean... Yeah, we're kind of strong, I think. Oh, ew! Ew, it summons a sandstorm when you read it. I forgot about that. But I don't really care. Dude, this boss is... I really, really like this boss. I feel like this is exactly what the desert needs in the base game. It's just... I think, okay. I think the desert just needs, like, a really good pre-horror mode boss, I think. Kind of counteract fear flops. So, like, I really think this is the perfect boss for this biome. And it's got such a good thing. Like, you can say what you want about Calamity and their worm bosses, but I genuinely... I love every single worm in this mod. Like, I think they just... It's so... Like, the fact that there is just so many worm bosses, and they still make every single one really unique and really special, I think that's really impressive, honestly. There's a few that are kinda duds, but the ones that they do well are really good. I'm gonna keep fighting this. I don't know how much I'm gonna go for, but I mean... Yeah, I think I'm... This is definitely the most, geared I've been to fight this boss, I think. I think all of my preparations is kind of making this be, a lot easier than it probably should have been when I first fought this, but I don't really care, I'm having fun. I love this. Yeah, I think I'll go one more after this just to get like a nice 5. Alright. Here we go. Alright, we're just about ready to take this down. I think the defense that we do have is kinda crazy, honestly. And this is all just pre-boss. I mean, I don't think I'm actually, other than Shield of Cthulhu, I think everything that I'm wearing is pre-boss. Oh, there's one of these guys. Okay, got a new rogue weapon. Scourge of the Desert. Yeah, I remember this being pretty good. The Hera slicers are also really nice. Yeah. We got the Desert Scourge plus Fleshy and the Relic. There we go. And we got the lore item too. So that is very good. I think all of this I'm gonna end up putting back in. Well, okay, let's take a look. The Brittle Star, is that better than our Storm Just? Where even is might be if we get a reach. Summons a small dash. Oh. Okay. So the stars circle you and you hold the right click. I have to hold the button actually. Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. Where this? Okay, I don't really know. I don't know. Okay. Well, it's fine. This. Recover air while standing still underwater. Whoa. Okay, that actually feels really OP. Gonna put this in our chest, or in our piggy bank, just for now. And the prism shard, pearl shards. Oh yeah, what can you make with this? Sea remains. Oh yeah, the sea remains I know is something really good. Enchanted axe. Oh, that's post-Skeletron. Like this defoam bomb, is it? I could probably make this. Okay. Oh, the Sunken Stinker. Oh, this is just a new, provides a fishing minigame. Whoa, okay, there's so many cool things I want to make now. So what will the sea remains make again? Fathom Stormer, I feel like this is like... I think this is like, I don't know, I forgot what... The Thick Tide Armor... Oh, yeah, this is like an all-rounder glass armor. Is it better than our... I feel like the sulfurous armor might be better. urchin mace, fishbone boomerang, reed blowgun. Okay. Alright, let's just, I guess let's just, we'll reforge this, and then everything else... Okay, this feels really strong. That feels kind of strong. Brittle Star. Okay, we'll test out the Brittle Star, I think. And everything else, I think I'm just gonna... Oh, look at the velocity on that! Oh, these also... All these weapons seem really cool. I think I just put that in the thing on accident. Okay. And I think everything else I'll just sell because it's all duplicates. And the lore item, we'll go ahead and put in this chest. There's still missing the eye for we gotta go get that. Okay. Let's check out the boss checklist. So we got giant clam. I want to go to the sunken sea biome, I think. So it is giant clam, and then I think Crabulon, Eater of Worlds, Old One's Army. Or Eater of Worlds and Renegade at the same time. Then it's Old One's Army, Dark Mage. Then it's the Hive Mind, Queen Bee. Queen Bee, Skeletron, Deerclops, the Slime God, and then Wall of Flesh. And that's pretty hard, man. So, yeah, I want to go to the Sunken Sea, because I want to unlock the, whatever he's called, I think it might be a good idea, though, to get the diving gear. If I can find where the fuck I put that. Actually, I think it's on here. Yeah. Let's get this. I think all these other accessories that I'm wearing that I'm not using, I'm gonna go ahead and put in the magic storage. Just to kind of free up some accessory slots. So I'm gonna replace the magic carpet with the diving gear, because I feel like that's just not gonna really help me underneath in this place. So let's go down, I think. And we'll try out, let's do some reforges, I think. Just to see what we can get. I forgot what the best rogue modifier is. Flawless, that's it. Deadly. Okay, that's probably fine. Brittle Star, we're going to get rid of. Oh yeah, all the new summoner reforges are also not a part of this mod yet. So I think we'll be sticking to Rogue for now. Make sure, okay, this minecart, this is where we're gonna want to go. And then the sunken sea biome. So yeah, I think my next plan on what I want to build and like the new NPC houses I want to make, I want to build in the Sunken Sea biome, I think. Specifically, I really want to put a trophy room down here. I think where we have all of the relics and all of the trophies and then all the mob drops. I think that would look so good in the Sunken Sea biome, especially because we have these new blocks that I love. The Sea Prism blocks, or whatever one it was. I absolutely want to use. I think we can go ahead. I think like this space here. I want to do it like directly below this central room, I think. Is where I want to put the trophy area. So that's gonna be my next step, I think. But I think it's a good idea to get that started on right about now. I'm gonna go lower the volume because we're not fighting a boss anymore. But I think it's a good idea to get started on that. Because that's just gonna be a thing that we're gonna need throughout the entire playthrough. Just because we're always going to be fighting new bosses, and we're going to want to have a place to put all the items. And I'd like for a goal to collect every single boss drop from every item, or from every boss in the game. I think that would be a nice goal to go for. So that's what I'm going to do. So the giant clams are also a really nice source for pearls. So I think I kind of want to grind it out down here for a pink pearl. What's this do? Calamity. That clammed okay, I don't know which one's better. I'm assuming that the brittle star staff would be better because that's gotten from. Oh, I got it! We did it! Oh my god, there's everything here. Holding this makes you feel better. Got a pet. Oh, we got a little pet. Then. And we have the Sea King, who I think is drowning. But, okay, stop moving! Please! Okay. Yeah, we got some new rogue weapons. Please. Ooh, the enchanted. Olive Launcher. Let's get all these. Let's get these weaponry and see what we like. So, Snap Clam, Sand Dollar, the Enchanted Conch. Let's take off the Brittle Star stuff and try out some Enchanted Conch. Is this a sentry? Or is this taking up my... Okay, let's try out these. Ooh, that is some good damage. Okay, let's try the Sand Dollar. This is almost like a mini, like, light disc. Okay. The Snap Clam. Oh, wait. Yeah, we can get, I forgot we can get the, you breathe. This guy lets you breathe underwater, which is nice. Yeah, I don't know. I think the Ashen Stalactite might just be better because that's like, look at that, 100 damage, and then like however much, like it's in like the 40s. We're consistently throwing that. Hello Haven, welcome in. Welcome into this stream. We've just beaten the Desert Scourge. And now we're gonna go for... Oh, we're just exploring the Sunken Sea biome a bit. Okay, might as well like just explore this whole thing. So like, let's go in this area that we haven't explored yet. Oh my god, you're my biggest fan, I know. I'm so aware. Oh wait, that was... Nice. We can get to the roof. Okay, let's try to kill some... We got another, whatever it's called, a clam. Okay. Yeah. I'll look for some inspiration off stream, I think, for the trophy room, just because I also I'm not really sure how many trophies I should, even be making space for. And I need to know if I want to put all the mini bosses and all that stuff in the room, but we'll make it work. But I think the Sunken Sea is a really good spot for that. There we go. Let's get whatever else. This is pendant, and then the giant. So these are all good crafting things. Let's just kill all these clams. There we go. Put this one over here. Yeah, these are really good source for the Navy Stone. I don't really have to mine for it. Happy for that. Ghost spells. Whoa. This is a good little summoning accessory of this con. Yeah, the voltaic. Okay. Voltaic jelly. I'm gonna kill some of them, just see what I can get. There's a prison back up here. You can go ahead and kill. There we go. Stamina. Yeah, I feel like this is the first time that I've seen a sunken sea biome that isn't like, oh, I might have spoken too soon. But I think this is like one of the first times that I've seen a sunken sea biome that isn't just constantly draining itself. Like, in every other version of this biome that I've seen, there has been, like one section of it that's just not even filled with water at all. And it's just like all flowing out into like the caves. But it's good that this one isn't. Okay, so this is about, yeah, like look at this. Oh, look at the obsidian. Okay, I just felt like I had to do that just to get the obsidian. Alright. I owe you the point. Oh, drink water. I owe you the points so you get the channel. Okay. I have water with me. There we go. I have drank. Thank you, Naf Naf. Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure the only thing that I'm missing for affiliate is, just getting 25 followers. So I don't know how easy it'll get for you to get affiliate after that, but I can try. But I don't know if I really want Twitch affiliate yet. Just cause like there's like a lot of this random did you kill the sandworm boss? Yeah, I did. I did kill that. I killed it 5 times. So now I'm just exploring the sunken sea because there's some new stuff that can spawn in the sunken sea after that. But yeah, I think I'm kind of like a little stronger than. Well, I have quite a crazy loadout, and this is like the strongest I've ever been to fight that boss. So it's kind of easy. But I think I'm a little bit overpowered, I feel. Not overpowered, but like, just strong, I think. Okay, let's make, let's open this up. It's gonna provide an easy access point from this mushroom farm. Oh yeah, this is the arena I wanted to use for Krabby. I think this would be good. I mean, if we just like, we get rid of this area too, and put this up with that area. I think that'd be really good for Krabby Long. Okay. I really want to get a pink pearl, but I don't know, I don't know how rare that is from these guys. We'll just keep exploring the sunken sea biome. Okay, we've got another giant clam. We can go and do a little murder on this guy. Okay, like these are all. They're always going to be a really good source for pearls, anyways. But like, I kind of don't really feel like I need to focus the giant clam. Maybe we get into. Let's get into like a more of an open area. Go over here. Yeah, I don't know if the giant clam can drop pearl, or at least the pink pearl. But I know that the smaller ones can. But I just don't know how rare that is. Okay. Now we gotta every other pearl except for the one that I wanted. Let's get the slime kelp. Oh god, what is causing that? Is that the hermit crab? Yes, hello, Cakes Kex. Welcome in. Okay, he's falling. Oh, he's home! I didn't even realize that. Like, wait, you kinda wanna... You wanna throw these at, the ground, because then they'll, like, go and find their way to the enemies. That is really... That's actually pretty cool. Why are we just saying random words in my chat? Okay. No, there's clams on. Okay. We got a clam down here. Yeah, it's quite cool. Okay, I can go look at the bestiary and try to find the clams and see what the drop temp I'm looking at is. Oh, it's only 2.5. Okay, that doesn't feel that bad. I think I'm gonna just leave the giant clam alive, so that more of the smaller clams spawn. Oh wait, we got it! Okay. Well, that's exactly what I wanted to go for. let's just kill off this thing. There we go. Okay, we'll kill all the clams that are left and see what else we can get from them. And I think I'm just about done in this one. Another pink pearl. Okay. Alright, yeah, I think I'm just about done. We'll go ahead and go back to the house. And then I think I'm just fine to just like take all this stuff away. We'll go put one more pink pearl. Put it in the storage system, and then peddler satchel, and let's go to the shimmer biome, and we can go ahead and get these 2 shimmer upgrades. And then I think the next thing I want to do is I want to just kind of grind out fishing quests now that I know that we can do multiple, Oh, okay, there's like a potion, or, what is it? Little chest area under that structure there I didn't even know about. Okay. That's good to know now. I think that's just to like kind of show some of the items that we can throw in the shimmer. There's a mana crystal in there, and we'll use it. We already have the mana upgrade, but ooh. Okay, I didn't even realize this, but there's a xenon moss biome. I think it's spreading into the ship. This would be a really cool place. Honestly, I think this would be a nice spot to have the underground moss and xenon moss. I've never built in one of the moss biomes, but I think it could be quite cool. Okay, let's go throw our items that we are shimmering in here. We can just get our, did we get everything? We got everything. So, Galaxy Pearl to increase luck, Peddler Satchel to increase, Traveling Merchants, Patch, and got the Aether Monolith. It's just a fun item. Just kind of make everything look starry. Yeah. I don't know where really I'd want to put that, but it's good to have. And then our can of worms. Honestly, put another shimmer them. We'll just put them in here for now. How's our storage? Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah. Okay, the final thing I want to do is grind out fishing quests, because now that I know that I can just do them on the same day, I think I kind of want to go for that. How large is the range? Here. Oh, there's deathweed available. Go collect that. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'd like to get a head start. Leveling up our fishing gear, I think. Yeah, this whole biome is like pretty much just gonna be there we go. Bubble. Sold after Acid Rain Tier 2 has been. Or in the sulfur sea. Okay. This is a dog collar. Can't wear it, but can look at it. Common plague. Okay, this is a plague bringer Goliath. Painting. Go ahead and put that in our painting chest. Yeah, there's just so many places I want to build. But I think the next place I need to build is the Sunken Sea biome. But let's just go do all of our fishing quests. So cavern, go on down, do that. We can probably just do it in this one. Call it cave. There we go. We already got it. Angler hut. Some apprentice bait. It's also good because we're grinding out fishing potions, and when we get that to the right level, we can jungle surface. Okay, we can just do that right here. Quick and easy. Got a frog leg. And we can just put you know, we don't have the right thing. Yeah, I really want to like upgrade my fishing gear because I kind of want to go and fish in lava because that's where you get hanging pots. And hanging pots, I think, are one of the best decoration blocks in this game. I love them so much. I'm gonna put them everywhere. You get two, or just one. That's cool. But we're gonna turn into catfish. Oh yeah! There is another top. I forgot about that. So the master bait isn't even what we need to go for. I'm gonna put the crates in fishing. Sorry, I'm gonna put the crates in the fishing decoration box. Just to kind of get that going. So we can turn this into the angler tackle bag. There we go. Frog leg. Go put that in here with all that. And let's go see what else we need to catch. The Sunken Sea. Okay, that's. I think it's just gonna reset in the morning, anyways. So I think we're gonna want to stop there. I'm gonna go get some instant houses, I think. So maybe if we're fast, we can do the acid wood. We can do the Sunken Sea one. We have to be really quick. Okay, I want to set up I wanted to set up an NPC house in this mushroom biome, so because I think this is the one that I'm gonna turn into the Crabulon arena. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have time to get the fish, but that's okay. We'll have time to get a set up down here. So we'll just go... I think we'll just go here. And then let's just put like 2 random NPCs down here. Let's put, like, automation and squirrel. Okay, this is kind of a crazy kind of a crazy shop, but if he doesn't sell this one. Okay, whatever. Well, we'll just put let's put the Goblin Tinkerer down here. And I'm not quite sure. We'll put the Demolitionist, because I know that they both like the underground biomes, so... I don't know, eventually... this'll be a biome that we can have pylons set up at when we make our way back down there and there. Let's continue on with the Angler quest. So the new one for today is literally a glowing mushroom food. Wow. How convenient that I was literally just there. Right. But we'll go and get our divination for today. History painting. Ohio. What the hell is the Ohio? That's literally just one of the exomechs. Why is that called Ohio? Oh wow. Oh, that's funny. Okay, we'll go put that in the painting chest. Okay, back down to the glowing mushroom biome, I guess. Well, okay, actually, the one closer to the surface, I think, is the one that actually has a good fishing spot. So we'll use this. Okay, it's this minecart track. How we can get to it. I don't want this teal mushroom. This. There we go. Yeah, I think we can go like up here, and it counts as us being in the mushroom biome. So we'll go ahead and switch over to our fishing loadout. Do you wanna? Okay, I wanna go and kind of open this up a bit, because like this area over here was always kind of getting my fishing bobbles stuck on it. But no, we won't have that problem anymore. Here we go. I've got 2. Alright, that's good. So the next time we need to go to a mushroom biome, we don't have to go fish there. So we go hand this in. Quick sec that, and then on the jungle surface again. Okay. Our quest fish we're gonna put there. The jungle surface. Missed. Yeah, so Blake is an avid viewer of my Twitch stream. He is great and does great things. Is this better than my kid? I don't think so. Hot and honey. Okay, that's a bitch. We'll just sell that, I guess. Well, look at that, he's selling the same hook. Okay, whatever, we'll just take it. Fluffy Foxo! Oh my god. Welcome in, Fluffy Foxo. We're playing Terraria. We're playing modded Terraria. This is, Calamity mod with, like, the Fargo Mutant mod and a few other quality of life stuff. But I really appreciate seeing you pop up here. That makes me really happy, so thank you. Right now I'm just gonna check out the legend. Oh! Wait, Naffy's talking again. A pound of baby carrots. Naff is back. I saw Naff's message and I literally deadass just thought that was missed at some that. Oh wait, okay. If you weren't here, literally, look at this fucking painting. It's called Ohio. There you have an Ohio painting. Can't even fit in the house. We're gonna put it, I think it'll fit in here. There. That's the Ohio painting. It's literally just the exomech, like one of the exomechs. Tongue we're at 3 AM. Oh. We have an Ohio painting. I'll just leave that in my house, I guess. Okay. I need honey, because I want to get the fishing quest for right now. So where is my honey? Yeah, apparently in Terraria Calamity mod thinks that Ohio is funny. I don't know what Ohio. This is so gonna fucking shatter. We're so gonna like break this queen bee hive, but we'll just pretend like that's not a problem. Oh, this is like not even. Oh, there's like not even enough honey here to like fish. Whatever. I'm just gonna go over it. Okay. I'm going to be here just to get less fish. Thanks, guys. Yeah, fuck you, the bee. Fuck you, the bee. Why is it just like emoting? What is it doing? It's just standing. Nothing. Let's get this guy down just to kill that fuck ass bee. Stop stinging me. That's incredibly rude. Get some honeycomb. There we go, got the quest fish. Alright, bye.